iLearnNYC is a program within the New York City Public Schools. It was created to expand access to high-quality online opportunities through the use of online courses for both supplemental and blended learning programs. It was important for the iLearnNYC program to offer choices to its schools that would allow teachers to tailor content for the uniqueness of each school and each student. The integrated platform of iLearnNYC includes a customized student enrollment interface, which is built off the Desire to Learn platform, as well as a combination of 16 content providers that allow content to be served up per student per school. In the first year of implementation, there were 25,000 students, 125 schools, and it served grades 6 through 12. New York City Department of Education envisioned a learning portal that integrated all of its information systems and services and provided a single sign-on entry to all the resources. For an integrated system like this, the use of standards was critical. New York City DOE included standards in the RFP requirements and knew it needed a partner that would support these standards. Support for standards, especially open standards, is one of Desire to Learn's key strengths. Desire to Learn believes in open enterprise architectures to ensure integration with other tools and systems. Desire to Learn ensures data and content is stored in a format that is portable and readable by other technologies and systems. Desire to Learn's platform adheres to a number of different standards, including the IMS standards, IMS-CP, IMS Enterprise, IMS RDCEO, IMS QTI, IMS CC, IMS LTI, SCORM, which includes 1.2 RTE3, 204 certification with logos, IEEE, IEEE LOM, Learning Object Standards for Metadata Profiles. In the metadata area, they adhere to the Dublin Core, the CAN Core, GEM, and in AOI-PMH, Open Access Initiative Protocol for Metadata Harvesting. There are three key areas of the platform that I'd like to point out. One is the lore, which gives us local content from the schools, as well as external content from other pre-packaged lores, and the capability of federated search across all of our different lore packages. We also did 4 different integration strategies across 16 different vendors. BLTI, which is the standards package that we are pushing all of our content vendors to, both those that are on the site currently and any future vendors that we're going to be integrating with. We have some vendors that are currently working through SAML, so even those vendors that don't have base standards, we still are trying to move them towards common file capabilities as they interact with us. We have referring URLs as well as also ingested content through the D2L platform. In order to manage all of those vendors, we had to produce a separate system that would allow us to handle the varying differences between the licensing. That's the admin console. That platform is a single sign-on, so when somebody is an administrator who has access to that, they sign in with their regular sign-in from our Department of Education site. They also are able to manage student enrollments, so not just the licensing capabilities, but also the student enrollments. Desire to Learn worked with iLearnNYC to understand our needs for a learning management system. Of primary importance was for teachers and students to have access to coursework and content, and user-friendly management of assessments and assignments, and to support each school in its choice of content and strategy for implementation. As I mentioned earlier, iLearnNYC also wanted to authorize personalized instructions with teachers to be able to augment face-to-face instruction with online resources using blended learning models. This way, students could work at varying paces with guidance from teachers at each step. It was important for each school to expand the opportunities for students, giving students access to courses not currently offered in their school, such as advanced placement, world language, and credit recovery. The content for these options was to be a combination of content from commercial providers and content developed by the teachers. For this reason in particular, it was critical to select an LMS that supported open standards. New York City has adopted the New York State Common Core Standards. For the New York City DOE, it was very important to find a tool that would allow a manageable way for teachers to share and have access to many different learning resources and organize these resources in a content management system that supported browsing by standards. We want to thank IMS Global and Desire to Learn for the opportunity to present to you today a little bit more about the iLearnNYC platform. We'd love for you to check out the other materials that we've posted to give you a better sense for what we do in this platform and what we do with this program.